Tahera Begum is going door to door, listening to the problems of her fellow refugees.
We brought clothes with us from Myanmar, but they were torn by the rats.
The issues range from clothes to sanitary pads to more lighting near the toilets at night. Some of these issues might seem relatively minor, but these refugees barely have enough to get by, and in these camps, it is not always so easy to take care of simple things. Since August 2017, more than 700,000 Rohingya Muslims have fled Myanmar for neighboring Bangladesh because of a military crackdown that UN investigators say had genocidal intent, accusations Myanmar denies. The refugees now live in overcrowded camps. Toilets shared by many families can get filthy. Sometimes clean water is scarce in sections of the camps. Tahera Begum was elected by her fellow refugees to a camp committee that advocates for them in meetings with the UN Refugee Agency. These committees do not have the authority to pass rules for the camps. Those decisions are made by the Bangladesh government. But the concern raised in these meetings are relayed to the government as well as non-government organizations working in the camps. So far, only 4 of the 34 refugee camps have committees, but the UN Refugee Agency says it hopes to phase them in across the rest within the next 12 months. Each camp committee is structured to have an even number of men and women.
I wanted to become a committee member because females are needed on it, because there are some issues that women have that they would not be comfortable talking about to a man.
There are many things that females would not say directly to a man. That is why it is good to have women who can help us.
The Rohingya Muslim community is conservative and male-dominated. It remains unclear how much of a difference having women on these committees will make towards peeling away these patriarchal patterns. Committee member Aisha Khatun is 21 years old. She sees herself not only as someone who can help her fellow refugees, but also a potential role model for young women and girls in the camps.
I can help my fellow refugees and impact how others see ways that they can help too.
Workers for several non-government organizations told VOA there are refugees resisting any change to their society's patriarchal patterns. Old traditions and gender barriers can be hard to break, but perhaps this is one step. Dave Grunebaum for VOA News, Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh.